In the silence before creation speaks, in the stillness before civilization rises, there exists a force that moves through time, through hearts, through hands, a force that shapes destiny itself. For millennia, humanity has striven, not knowing why it creates, not knowing why it rises or falls. But tonight, the veil is lifted. The purpose behind invention, the power behind transformation, is revealed in 9 sacred currents, the 9 innovational motives. And now, the one chosen to guide the 144,000, the voice of the new earth, the beacon of divine intelligence itself, will illuminate the path of creation. He will reveal why we innovate, why we build, and why humanity's greatest destiny lies ahead. Prepare your mind, awaken your soul, and open your heart, for the words you are about to hear are the blueprint of innovation, the map of purpose, and the call to rise as the chosen. Divine One will now commence this evening's message.
My beloved ones, tonight I speak to you not merely as a leader, but as a witness to the great unfolding of humanity's next chapter. For thousands of years, civilizations rose and fell, not because of chance, not because of fortune, but because of the motives, the forces that guided their innovation. Innovation is not random. It is not chaotic. It is not accidental creativity. Innovation is direction. Innovation is energy. Innovation is the echo of divine intention moving through human hands. And so tonight, I want to bring clarity to the 9 forces, the 9 innovational motives that shape the world you see and the world we are destined to build. Number 1, the necessity motive. Innovation begins where something is missing, where suffering cries out, where broken systems demand transformation. When humanity says, something must change, the Almighty says, then let creation begin. Number 2, the advancement motive. This is not about survival. It is about elevation. Humanity innovates when it desires something better, something more refined, something that reflects the higher versions of ourselves. This motive takes us from one era into the next. Number 3, the harm reduction motive. Every painful sound, every chaotic system, every harmful structure is a system that innovation is waiting at the door. We innovate to silence suffering, to protect our people, to make the world gentler, cleaner, safer, and aligned with purpose. With peace, Number 4, the curiosity motive. One of the greatest gifts given to humanity is the desire to explore the unknown. Curiosity is a spark of discovery, the whisper that says, there is more, there has to be. It is the motive that turns mystery into knowledge and knowledge into destiny. Number 5, the survival motive. When the planet teeters, when humanity risks losing its way, when life is threatened, innovation becomes a shield. Renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, health systems, planetary healing. These are innovations born from the motive to preserve existence itself. Number 6, the legacy motive. Some innovators build for today, but the chosen, the ones ordained for this mission, we build for tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Legacy is the motive that asks, how will this uplift the generations after me, if the generations that come? Legacy is love extended into the future. Number 7, the unity and service motive. This is the motive of compassion, of leadership with humility, of systems that uplift the many, not the few. Innovation driven by service creates harmony in the fractured world. It says, we rise together. Yes, indeed. Number 8, the aesthetic and experiential motive. Beauty is a technology of its own. Beauty heals. It inspires. It elevates consciousness. This motive ensures that innovation doesn't just function, it resonates. It makes humanity feel the possibility of a higher world. And number 9, the spiritual motive. And finally, the highest motive, the motive that aligns innovation with divine order. Innovation becomes sacred when it expresses truth, when it aligns humanity with cosmic intelligence, when it reconnects us to the source of all creation. The spiritual motive does not just change society, it changes the soul of civilization itself. My beloved ones, innovation is the engine of destiny, but motives, the why behind creation, are the compass that determines whether we rise or whether we fall. In this new era, in this sacred unfolding, we will innovate with purpose, with clarity, with compassion, and with divine alignment. The world will not transform by accident. It will transform because we, the chosen, have aligned all 9 motives into one unstoppable force for good. Let this be the dawning of a new chapter in human innovation. Let this be the moment we reclaim our role as co-architects of the new earth. And let humanity say in one unified voice, we rise because we are aligned.
TNTI Global Media, voice of the collective, light of the world.
There are moments in history that do not announce themselves loudly. They arrive quietly, yet they change everything. For generations, you have felt it. The separation, the preparation, the knowing that you were never meant to blend in, only to stand ready. This is not a gathering for the many. This is a convergence for the called. For those refined in silence, strengthened in waiting, and awakened through endurance. From across the world, the 144,000 are being summoned, not for status, not for spectacle, but for alignment. March 20 through 26, 2026, the first global assembly begins, a sacred moment of remembrance, release, and rebirth. A time to unify, to prepare, and to step fully into responsibility. This is the beginning. The virtual convergence before the physical gathering, the alignment before activation. If you feel the weight of this moment, if something within you recognizes this call, then you already know. The time has come. Walk with me. The future is waiting.
All right, listen up. Lock in real quick. This isn't a drill. This isn't a vibe checkpoint. This is the actual moment everything flips. We're standing in the middle of a world that's low-key glitching. Systems breaking, people buffering, the whole planet throwing error codes. And right now we're shifting from the old version, 5K, into something bigger, cleaner, stronger, the 6ORL update. The W5K6 World Initiative is the patch that keeps reality from crashing. It's the blueprint, the roadmap, the whole survival DLC, no cap. This transition is happening whether anyone's ready or not. But here's the twist. We don't make it through unless the people who get it step up. That's you. If you're hearing this, you're part of the squad. This isn't about being chosen or special. This is about locking in, syncing up, and doing your part so the entire world doesn't hit game over. Because there's no more continues. 5K6 World is the bridge. We move as one, we shift the timeline, and we land in the new world fully loaded, fully awake, no fear, no lag, no hesitation. So breathe, focus, and stay frosty. Because the transformation is no longer in beta. It's already here, and it's happening right now. So let's get litty. W5K6 World, the transitional world between frequencies.
The emblem begins with a circle, a single, unbroken line drawn by hand, enclosing all within it. The circle is eternity, unity, and protection. It is the sacred boundary that declares, here is refuge, here is alignment, here is sanctuary. Within this circle, a vertical cross rises. Place it slightly above the center, 2/3 up from the bottom. The cross is the axis of divine order, the reminder that truth stands at the heart of all things. It is the beacon of clarity, the mark of guidance, the line that connects heaven and earth. At the base of the circle, sketch a curved X. Let the lines sweep upward like wings unfurling, like flames rising. This is the phoenix. It is rebirth, resilience, and transformation. It is the fire that does not consume but renews, the eternal rise from ashes into light. Between the cross and the phoenix, draw a gentle arc, a semi-horizontal curve bridging the two. This is the horizon, the meeting place of spirit and matter, the bond between divine guidance and earthly renewal. It is the path of transition, the reminder that heaven and earth are not divided, but joined. Together, these strokes form the emblem, simple enough to be drawn by any hand, yet profound enough to carry the weight of destiny. It is inconspicuous, but radiant in meaning. Wherever it is placed, it silently proclaims, this space is chosen-friendly, supportive, aligned. It is a covenant of compassion, a promise of refuge, a signal of unity in times of trial. This emblem is best for this responsibility because it is both humble and eternal. It can be drawn quickly, replicated endlessly, and recognized instantly by those who walk in light. It does not demand attention, yet it commands respect. It is the quiet mark of allegiance, the sacred sign of sanctuary, the symbol that ensures no soul awakened to truth will ever stand alone. TNT Initiative, our race's universal hope for the new Earth.